In my head, I must have thought, oh, this was a mistake. I must have been peeing a long time. There is a famous New York City story that I could tell. I got tickets to go see the Furious 7 premiere in New York City, and I was not a fan of that series, but I'm like, I'm gonna go. It was encouraged to get wasted and shout at the screen with the audience that we were seeing it with, and so I get wasted. They go to a comedy club afterwards, the people that were hosting it, to talk about it. I get even more wasted there. I think I walk out on my check. It's a live podcast, so you can hear me in the recording heckle the people. I'm a comedian. I've been doing it for years, and I'm so wasted that I start heckling the people that, you know, got me in there for free. As I'm walking out, I don't know how it happened, but like I was pulled into an alley, and suddenly I'm like talking to this guy about whatever. And he lifts a baggie up to his nose and he just snorts something, and it looks like a white powder. And I'm like, I've done cocaine before. It never affects me. So I'm like, fuck it. When he holds it up to my nose, I inhale too. And I start walking around with this guy. I very quickly realized that this is not cocaine. I still don't know exactly what it was. I'm imagining some combination of heroin and angel dust and shit, but life becomes surreally amazing, and this guy is my new best friend, and he won't tell me his name, but we are friends. He's like, man, do you just want to get some pizza? And I'm like, dude, let's get some pizza. We go in the pizza place. He's like, he has a phone on him. His phone is like, nothing's happening on the screen. He's like, fuck, my phone's dead. Like, can I use your phone? And I'm like, yeah, I'll let the stranger that gave me drugs and invited me to get pizza with him use my phone. Of course. So I hand my phone to him. I say, I offer to leave his presence. I go pee in this pizza place. I come out of the bathroom, and I become the most heartbroken man of all time as I realize and put together my new friend abandoned me and stole my phone. And I run out of the street. We had already ordered the pizza. Pizza's left behind. And I'm like looking left to right. Suddenly it somehow looks like I Am Legend in this city that never sleeps. Like, there's nobody. And I like have a breakdown because like I just went from the most surreal, happy feeling I've ever felt to feelings more betrayed than I ever have before.
Did you meet back up with your friends after this guy took your phone? Like,
I was alone.
What?
I went alone. I had to walk around and like look for where the garage where my car was parked, and my idea, and I'm like wasted. But again, everything seems like a good idea when you're on whatever this combination of shit was. I start driving around, and my car automatically connects to the Bluetooth in my phone. So I start driving around the area where I lost the guy, and I'm like, as soon as my car connects, I'll be able to find him.
Ooh, that's pretty smart.
Yeah, if it
You're
connects,
so fucking crack driving around.
if it connects and I drive a little farther and it disconnects, then I know to turn around and go this way. Like, and I never found him, and I never thought about what I would do if I found him. He actually didn't realize for a good like week that my phone was connected to the cloud. So I got back to my computer and I saw pictures he had been taken.
We can only hope that he's now using that phone to watch DP's Sundays at 6.